Well, you guys have been busy. Nice to have you here. Yes, the old barrel of wine coffee again. Well, you know how it is. Nice to have you all here. I'd known you guys were all there talking. I had to come in earlier. I was busy. Uh, Rough night in the city. Didn't get much sleep. But, you know, look how good I look, and I didn't get much sleep to begin with. Yeah. Imagine how good I'd look if I got a good night's sleep. It's nice to see each and every one of you here. It is. We have to put this thing back. So, made one hell of a nice looking dinner last night and tasting. So, good morning, Karen. It was excellent. So, oh, hey, I try to help everybody as much as I can. So, I appreciate you being a channel provider, content provider. Didn't it though? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I made it, beat Brad. Yeah. Good morning there, dirty dog diggers. Okay, let's check out everybody that's here. Uh, Good morning, B&J. Good morning, Ozark. Dirty Dog Diggers, you're looking lovely as ever. Bobby, nice to see ya. Daisy May, you're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. Karen, looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you all here. Christy, you're looking lovely as ever also. Nice to have everybody here. Pain, 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 pain. All right, you'll be back in an hour. It's 5:30 her time, 6:30 my time. Oh, sure. That's pretty cool there, Ozark. Oh, yes, and lots of pain. Shoulder's getting worse, but the wrist is getting even worse because I can't take my medicine now. So I'm going to be in a lot of pain until I can't even take it for 3 weeks, 2 weeks after the surgery. So. So 2 weeks before, 2 weeks after. So that's the medicine for the arthritis. It isn't for the pain, but so I got a prescription for tramadol. I still haven't took it in. I think I'm gonna have to end up doing that. So pain does suck because it keeps you awake. You know, and if it doesn't keep you awake, it keeps you in a state where you're not actually getting a good night's sleep. You're not sleeping well. Linda's House of Chill. How are you doing? Nice to see you. You're looking lovely as ever. I was just wondering about you yesterday. I hadn't seen you in a week or so. You're looking lovely as ever. Yeah, probably gonna have to get some moonshine in me. You're right there, Brad. So uh, we're gonna be starting. I think I'm starting some new wine today. I'm gonna let that banana try to mellow out a little bit first. You've been oversleeping? Well, that's okay. Sleep is a good thing if you can get it. I think I'm gonna make plum wine this time. I got about 2.5 pounds of plums. It's either that or I'm gonna make raisin wine because I've got like 10 pounds of raisins. I can make some raisin jack, man. I know I don't get it often either. When I do get it, everybody complains. All you do is sleep. Yeah. Okay. All I do is sleep. I didn't see you up at 3 o'clock in the morning sitting out here at the table because you couldn't sleep. You were sawing logs. Yeah. Ugh. I do got a bunch of stuff to do today. Today's only going to be till 8:30. Remember, today's my Tuesday live stream. Um, do the Salvation Army thing. I got to get there nice and early. I seen it yesterday, and I didn't buy it because I figured today it'd be half off. So I'm going to try to get it today. They got an American Harvester food dehydrator there. It's got 4 trays with it, and then they have 2 boxes that's got 2 trays in each one of them. So that's another 4 trays. So that's going to be 8 trays. American Harvester makes a good dehydrator, and for I can buy it all for less than $10. And half off would be, I think it's like 440 or something like that, 450 plus tax. So I'm thinking I might have to buy that. So, well, if I'd have known that, Brad, I'd have called you. Oh yeah, I'll do a video on the wine. I always do videos on the wine. Um, the banana, it's turning out, but it's not turning out like I thought it would. So it's some pretty stout stuff, man. It smells like rubbing alcohol. That's how tough it is. So yeah, yeah, I'm having a haircut. Yeah, no, I don't understand it. Grandson says, "Nana, can you cut my hair?" Sure, son. Hop up here and we'll cut it. Calf, can you cut my hair? Go get it cut someplace else. Oh, wait a minute. Excuse me. Cut my hair. It only takes, I don't understand it. Shitty clippers. 45 minutes with clippers to cut my hair. You don't need 45 minutes with clippers to cut your hair. I don't even know what I'm doing. And I could probably cut my own damn hair in about 3 minutes with a pair of clippers. Yeah. Oh. And I know damn well in the Army they can do it a lot faster than that because I seen it done in less than 30 seconds. Well, next. Right. I am having surgery the 28th of May. I don't know yet what time, so it depends on what time I have to be there if I'm going to have a live stream that morning or not. Well, okay. But if I'm feeling good, the next day I'll have one. I'm gonna be home. It's a in our outpatient surgery. But I'm going to be sitting in a brace for something like this. So I'm going to have to learn how to reconfigure everything. You know, if you used to using one hand, you better learn how to use the other. So, yeah, so I'm going to have to start learning how to use that one. Um, anyways, I went to Aldi's yesterday, and they had portobello mushrooms for 99 cents for an 8-ounce package. So I bought a couple. I think I'm going to go back and buy about 10 because I'll dehydrate those. I like portobellos, and I will grind them up, and I'll mix them in with my regular mushrooms, and so I'll have a mushroom powder more. Yep, I'll look like the south end of a northbound horse. You're right. So, anyways, I bought some little bitty petite, or not, the small yellow golden potatoes or whatever. And I bought mushrooms. What else did I buy? Oh, and some baby carrots. And that standing rib roast that I made yesterday, that was from um, a cow that my son bought last summer or whatever that was butchered. He bought a half a beef or whatever, or a quarter or something. I don't know what he bought, but it was, it was in the freezer, so I made it, and it turned out excellent. So first time I'd ever had. Actually, that's the first time I'd ever had rib roast like that. So what I did I sliced it up. You seen what? If you've seen the video, I cut it. So each had a rib. There was four, and um, I have two left. I saved all the pan drippings and all. I put it all in one little dish, poured all the pan drippings on it, and put the lid on it. It's in the refrigerator. Now, we're not going to have that today, and probably not tomorrow, but maybe Thursday or Friday. Probably Friday, because she's well, maybe Thursday, because Friday we're going to have hot dogs. I know we're going to have hot dogs for sure Friday. Hot dogs and sausages. How do you know you're having hot dogs and sausages for sure Friday? Because we got an event Friday, and we got an event Saturday, and an event Saturday, and another event Sunday. But we're going to have hot dogs galore. Whatever's not, sold, I don't take back. We don't serve the same thing cooked again. So we bring them home and, you know, snack on them or whatever. If nothing else, the dogs get them. My son's dogs will get them. So, or my son-in-law's dogs will get them. So and I am selling hot dogs Thursday too. So we might have hot dogs Thursday, but I doubt it. We're going to have the rib probably. I just don't know what I'm going to serve with it yet, though. Maybe homemade macaroni and cheese. Oh, that would be good. Welcome back, Brad. But I got to go shopping Wednesday. So I got to pick up. See, 1, 2, 3, 6 cases of hot dogs and 2 cases of sausages Wednesday. And let's see, 20, 30, 50 packs of buns, 12 buns to a bag, or a pack. One thing I got Saturday is just for 250 hot dogs. So That's right. That's when you find how your friends are. Could you wipe? Hey, I got an itch. Can you scratch it? Like Cheech and Chong when he's in there and he's got his hands. He's got that white coat, in his hands like this. He said, I got an itch. And he's sitting there scratching himself on the floor. That's funny, man. Like a dog. Yeah. Hey, I want to show you something. You guys know what pickup sticks are? Pixie sticks. Yeah. Maybe pick them up. See the price tag on that one? When's the last time you seen anything sold for 29 cents? And you notice there's no SKU marks on it. I checked that out at eBay. It's $18.95. That's what they're selling for. I put it on mine for $7. I'm not greedy. I give $2 for the whole damn box. And they come with this. When's the last time you guys ever remember these? These are the wooden pickup sticks. It's got the metal band on, and it used to have a magnet. This right here was the one that picked it up, but the magnet's missing, so I got to get a magnet glued on it. These are selling for, well, there's a guy that's got one that don't have, it's missing half the sticks, and he wants $19 for it. This has got all the sticks in it, so just don't have the lid. But his doesn't either, so I don't know. I think I got it on there for 12 bucks. Like I said, I'm not greedy. I just want to make a few bucks. Hell, let somebody else make more money on it. I don't care. So, what do you guys want to talk about? Well, anyways, I'll get back to my story. I was going yesterday, and I was actually going to go to the Dollar Tree and then to Aldi's. And I said, hey, I'm going to go and see if the Goodwill still has that umbrella. They do. I'm going to buy that. They had a 9-foot umbrella. It was new. They wanted 25 bucks for it. I had $16 on me, and I didn't want to. I don't like to use my card unless I have to. So I didn't have enough cash on me. So I thought I'd just, I went there yesterday and brought enough cash with me to buy it, and it was gone. So I went to another Goodwill, the furniture store, but they were closed. But I did go to the Dollar Tree, and I picked up some stuff there. And then I went to Aldi's. Then I decided to go to Salvation Army, and I get out of the car, and there's a patio umbrella, a used one, leaning up against the wall of the building on the outside. $4.99. Checked it out. It opened up. It closed. That's $4.99. I'll take it. That'll work until I can get me a new one. So he got me an umbrella. So I don't want to take the easy up every time I have to go someplace. So. That's right. We had those when I was a kid. Nowadays, you wouldn't even have those because the ends are too sharp on them. How you doing, Patrick? Nice to have you. So, yeah, because they're too pointed. Somebody would get hurt. That's you couldn't get those now. Now the pickup sticks got blunt ends on them. Probably looks like a razor's on them. So he's giving me the clap. There's no kids here, so the lovely bride gets to sleep in. And that's what I made dinner for yesterday for the queen of my heart. Somebody want to get up and get me a cup of coffee? Figures. I'll get it myself. And that's another thing I got to learn how to do is get out of the chair with one hand. That way, when I'm done, this one gets fixed right here. I can get this one fixed because I'm going to tear that one apart getting out of the chair by using one. I'll be right there. Okay, Mama Renda, good morning. Nice to have you. You're looking lovely as ever. Actually, pretty good coffee this morning. I got that 175 stuff working in there. So that's always a plus. So yeah, I know kids don't want to play with nothing unless they're video games. They always are. You hand them a baseball mitt and a bat, and what the heck's that for? Oh, I can go beat the neighbor kid up with it and then slap him with a leather when I'm done. And that's all they want. Oh. Remember when we was kids? You had a baseball bat over your shoulder and you got the glove hooked onto it and you're riding your bicycle. Nobody ever thought you was going out for trouble. Oh, you're going to play baseball. Nowadays, ride a bicycle with a baseball bat and a glove on it, and they automatically call the cops because you think you're going to beat the hell out of somebody. That's the way our nature of the system is anymore. No. It's the nature of the beast. I got to keep an eye on the coffee maker. I don't want it to overrun. Kevin Helming likes being slapped with leather. That's who. That's right. If I call the ambulance service, you got you got to use your hands anyways. You got to push that button. Help! I've fallen and I can't get up. So you like being slapped around, Brad, with a little bit of leather, do you? I was a good boy too last night. I did dinner. I cooked it all, got everything done, served it up, and then after I was done, I went in there with my own two patties and I did all the dishes up so they were nice and done. No mess this morning. Everything was done. See, I was at kicking it with Karen last night, and I was watching her live stream, and she was cooking and washing dishes at the same time. And I said, "Hey, you can come wash mine, since you're such an expert." Well, she didn't show up, so I figured I'd better get out there and get it done my own damn self. So I had to do that myself. So, but it's all done. Even when I got done, I went down to the pantry and brought up two cans of coffee because it was almost out. So I was a busy boy yesterday. Good morning, Nero. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Trying to keep an eye on that coffee maker. It's about that far from the top, but it's looking good. I bought some dark roast coffee. I hate that medium roast and stuff. You go to make a cup out of coffee with it, you can see down at the bottom and read the bottom of the cup. No. Tim's World, good morning. Yeah, I gotta get my attaboys while I can. So that was a great dinner last night. I got my dishes done, and if I got one more thing, I could have died a happy man last night. But you guys know what I'm talking about. But well, it might not overrun. It's done percolate. Now I just gotta wait for the filter basket to drain. That's where I'm worried about. So that's right. Congrats on that job, Tim. I am so proud of you. Daddy is so proud of his little boy, Timmy. Winnie the Pooh. That's funny. So, yeah, you're right there, Ozark. Too bad one old crap wipes out all 10 attaboys. It is. It is an effort because you have to make so much of it. I wish they'd make a coffee pot with a 5 gallon bucket. I'd only have to make it once a day. Would you win the Rick's trivia there, Tim? Is that what you're talking about? Or did you win it, Dirty Dog? I was at kicking it with Karen's for a little bit yesterday. She was having some trouble. 4 times she started that live stream. The first 3 times she started, it run for a few minutes and then technical difficulties. The fourth time she finally got it running and she had it up for at least, I don't know, like 50 some minutes or an hour or something like that. So, oh. So Tim, you better go run into your bedroom because Bobby's in there. You got 14 correct answers. How much did you win? Or what did you win? A new car, Johnny. You just mashed on the button. Good morning, Junkyard. Nice to see you. Yeah, I like to mash on the button too, but somebody still has to fill the coffee pot, fill the water. Um, I have a filtration system that I put the water in. So, well, that's pretty cool. Give your points to somebody else. Bobby the Minute Man, changing oil. There you go. Yeah, I can set it at night, but it is set for 5:30. But you know, a lot of times I don't set it, or a lot of times I don't put it together, and then a lot of times I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning, so there ain't no sense of doing it. So I still have to hit the button in the morning. So now, if it was a bun, you can't set a timer. Well, the new ones you can, but not the old ones. Um, because the new ones, they got a little lever on it that keeps the door shut until you go to use it or whatever. So the older ones, you pour in the water, you got coffee. As soon as you pour in water, you got coffee coming out. So. Oh, got a good deal too yesterday at the Dollar Tree. Banana nut honey or banana nut Cheerios. Banana nut Cheerios. Okay, we all like banana nut bread. Banana nut Cheerios. The big family size box, dollar box. I bought 4 boxes. I think I'm gonna, and it's good till September of 20. I think September of 2020. Okay, or September 2019, whatever. Even if it's that, it's still 7 months away. Or 6 months, whatever the hell it is. But $1 a box, I think I'm gonna go back and get another, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes or whatever. Because I got a special toter down in the pantry that's just for cereal boxes. So I got wheat. I don't have Wheaties down here, thank God. I got Chex down there. I got cornflakes. I got shredded wheat, and we use it. Grandkids are here. They get cereal. So yeah, that Chevy still got a broken leg there, Junkyard. You're right. That's why they start the lake because it's always hot. So yeah. But the first bun I ever had, Ozark, I had it for 10 years. Best coffee maker I ever had. Best investment I ever made on a coffee maker. So that took a dump, and I thought, well, we're going to buy a new one because I liked it so well. Bought a new one, didn't even have it 6 months, and it started leaking. And it was out of warranty for, yeah, it was just out of warranty because they had a 90-day warranty or whatever. It was out of warranty. So I didn't buy another one. It's uh, not right then. I went and bought a Mr. Coffee or something like that, and I had that for 6 months or whatever. And then I bought a new one. Jay Hanson, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Well, Piners and Frogs here split 4 ways, Jay. How are you doing today? No, I do not have Wheaties, Jeff. Nope. I do not have any Wheaties, and we do not watch the Kardashians here. Because those two things will ruin a person. Just ask Bruce Jenner. You got a good coffee maker, but she ain't cheap. That ain't nice to say about your wife. Well, Mama Rinda, how are you doing today? You're looking lovely as ever. Are you feeling better today? Did you get over the sniffles? Hmm? Or are you trying to, drag that on for a couple of weeks, just because you want the pity? Is that what you're doing? Oh, I got some good deals, Jay. Um, I was at an auction the other day. I bought a bunch of stuffed animals. I bought 3 trays of toys for $2. Um, that's a pretty good deal there, Tim. But these trays, are like strawberry, where you get your strawberries at in a big box. Anyways, whoops. Oh, don't break that. This was in there. They're selling on eBay for $15. That was in there. That's selling on eBay for $16. This one was in there. That's selling on eBay for $18. This one is selling for $9. Well, that wasn't bad. And then I got a bunch of singing hamsters, and they're selling between $8.95 and $39.95. I got 9 of them, so I put them all in a box and I put them up for sale on eBay for $35 for all of them. So, if they sell, they sell. If they don't, they don't. So I took all the batteries out of them, so they're not going to get ruined. They're all in. I got them actually in a whiskey bottle box. It's got how the separated where all the bottles go. I got each one in one of them things, so they can't move around. They can't get knocked around. So that is a good deal. So that's right. Mama Peta's here. Did you want to come on up there, Mama? So I'll just send her one anyways. You know why? Because if she doesn't want it, it'll annoy the hell out of her. No. There you go. Oh yeah. Well, it's too bad. Singing, yeah. They're dancing and singing hamsters. One is got in a prison uniform, and start singing Jailhouse Rock. There's another one. Um, um, Walk Like an Egyptian sings that. There are a bunch of them. They sing all different kinds of songs. What, that she's lost her voice? You take it off for $20. Well, I tell you what. What do you want for $20? They got dribbles for backup. That's right, and they come with a durable habitat trail. Just ask Richard Gere. Huh. Well, isn't that something? So we're going to spend more money looking into this Russian collusion stuff. We already know who done it. Now we just need to go arrest them bastards and put them in prison for it. And then confiscate all their assets to pay for all this stuff. I think that's what that'll happen. Put them in the poorhouse. It is. It says the Texas Soda Pop Company. I got two of them. Well, ask Richard Gere. He'll tell you what Richard Greer, whatever his name is. He'll tell you what they're good for. Gerbils. Did you notice what I wrote down for the title? Can we talk? Who used to say that? Joan Rivers. Can we talk? The only thing is, I'm a hell of a lot more better looking than plastic surgery Joan Rivers. So, you're not an expert on the subject, but that's right. That's right. But there is a few people that are. I'm sure you can go to some form of institution that um, confinement institution, and you'll be able to find a few people there that can tell you firsthand about gerbils. Don't know? Can you? I don't know. No. Keep them away from BSE. No. He really liked my dinner last night. Commented on it 3 different times. See that? That's why it hurts so bad. And it's actually it's really hot. So the brace is supposed to help, but actually sometimes it just hurts. So it hurts a lot worse to have the brace on than anything else. Steve likes anything with food. I completely understand that. I really do. I do. I do. I did standing rib roast yesterday there, Jay Hansen. Turned out pretty damn tasty. I'm telling you. First time I'd ever had, I'd never had standing rib roast to begin with. I've never had it my entire life. I had it last night. I made it. I thought it was excellent. I probably could have done, it was cooked well. Probably could have done it, a little over medium or whatever, and it would have been fine. But she doesn't like hers like that. So I cooked it just over medium well, just under well. It wasn't burnt to a crisp or whatever. It was nice and juicy, tender. So I even did a little video with it with a little bit of mukbanging because I tried it, man. And as good as that was, Jay, the baby carrots and the mashed potato, the baby carrots and the smashed potatoes was actually better. Was good too. We had slippery ham pot pie. Never heard of it. What do you do, Tim? Wait till the ham gets kind of rancid and stuff in the refrigerator, and it's got that greasy film on it. Then make a pot pie with it. That why they call it slippery ham? Let me powder my nose real. I know. My microphone was off. You haven't tried it either, but yeah, I've never had it before, and it's because it's an expensive cut of meat. The only reason why we had it is because my son had bought a half a cow or whatever butchered, and that was part of it. So it was in the freezer. Because I'm not Pennsylvania Dutch. Nope, I'm not. Huh. Grandkids are outside waiting to catch the bus. And there is the bus now. Thought I could hear them. Now they're off school tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. Let's see if she's coming to the door. I don't think so, but waiting for the bus to leave. She walks across the street behind her. She don't, then I have to go and lock the door and tell her that the queen's still sleeping. So the reason why I ain't sitting down because that means I have to get back up again. Or we'll get a cup of coffee while I'm waiting. No, she went back across the street. Um, yeah, we'll have Gretchen there for a while tomorrow, probably. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, it's probably going to get his case kicked out. Oh, yeah. You know, you got all the money in the world, you never get convicted of nothing. And that's exactly why this country needs to have, you know, all the politicians strung up from the Capitol building, string them up, let them dangle for a few days, and then start getting some new ones in there and showing them exactly what happens if they don't follow the rule of law. Every once in a while, there, Jay, we don't have steak that often. Mainly chicken, burger, pork chops. So, that is bull crap. That is evidence. Because when they suppress the video, because it's showing him paying to have her do the dirty deed. So, and that's wrong. I bet the judge is on the take. What do you want to bet? I bet the judge has got a new boat, a new car, something. I hate politicians, lawyers, and judges. You know, they're all crooked, each and every one of them. Did he have Kim Fox doing it for him? You know, the same one that said Jesse Smollett was innocent? Yeah. They could prove that the cops faked a bomb threat. Hmm. Well, it really doesn't make a difference. Even even without the video, he was still arrested, still doing the dirty deed. So I don't know. We all had to boycott Kraft food products from now on. I don't eat their macaroni and cheese anyways. So, Caroline, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. Good to see you. Did you do something different to your hair, dear? Nice to have you here. Huh. Yeah, there you go. Hmm. Probably. Now, do they got it recorded that he said that? Because if they don't have it recorded, it's just hearsay. Well, I heard him say it on the radio. Well, did you record it? Nope. Then I guess it's just hearsay. Yeah, probably will be junkyard then, case dismissed. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for sticking with me yesterday. I appreciate it. I wasn't in my natural form yesterday. Kids okay, or did she kill the kids? I tell you what. Yeah, guilty as happened, not legally. You're right. I know it. I'm telling you, people that run the red lights on school buses, they ought to actually get a year in jail. No ifs, ands, buts about it. No, no probation, automatic 365 days. And if they hit a kid, and injure a kid, 5 years in prison. And if they kill a kid, or whatever, if they kill a child, life. There's no reason. Every state has that red light law, but right. So I have an extra phone. Thank you. And I don't know why somebody hasn't leaked the video by now. Probably because it's already been confiscated, and uh, it's probably in the evidence locker. And probably right now the lawyer probably has the only copy that they know of. So. Well, you heard a few years ago about that woman that hit a guy, and he went in through the windshield. She was drunk, and she got the car home while the guy was still in the windshield, parked it in her garage, and left it there for 3 days. Um, and the guy was begging and telling, "Hey, call an ambulance. I won't press charges. Call an ambulance. I won't press charges." And I think somebody heard the guy screaming in the garage, and they called the police, and the police finally found it. She didn't think anything was wrong. You know, it was his fault because he walked out in front of her. I tell you what, that really pisses me off when a car passes a school bus. How you doing, Carter's? If you guys don't know who Carter's Eat is, go ahead and check him out. He's got a good channel. So you're watching the ad, but you hear, well, that's good. Hey, watch the ads. That's how I make the money. Well, no, because I had to walk to school 5 miles uphill both ways in snow clear up to my hips. And I would get there, unlock the school, start the fire, get the school warmed up, and then I would wait for the telegraph to go off to see if we were going to have school or not. If it went off, then I would ring the school bell. If it didn't go off, I would, shut the fire down, lock the doors, and then walk back home. I'm Lisa. How you doing, Lisa? Good to see you. Um, I'm thinking of somebody else then, because I thought Carter's Eat was did a cooking channel. I might be wrong, but then again, I am old, so dementia is hitting me and Alzheimer's. So, but I know I seen you on cooking with Karen last night. There you go. You are a cook, okay. I've got uh I have got about I see you got oxtails and greens right there as your first video that's I seen. Lisa, I have oxtails right now in the freezer, and I'm going to make. I'm going to cook them up. I'm going to braise them, cook them up, and I don't know what I'm going to make with them, but something. I got about 20 pounds of oxtails in there. Yep, I see you cook. I was thinking of a different cooking channel that goes into Karen's. So, but it's nice to see you. That's where I got them cooking skills. That's right. Probably. Yeah, I did there, Kevin. Me and Melissa. Okay. Now she wants me to send her one. She's looking. You're welcome. I actually, a friend of mine, he just bought, didn't buy, he just had a 1,200 pound steer butchered. So he said, "Hey, I got all this stuff that's I had in the freezer from the last one I butchered. And we're getting all fresh beef right now. You want it?" I said, "Sure." He brought over, I don't know, about 50 pounds worth of, beef roast and steaks and stuff like that. And then a great big old bag of oxtails. So, uh, so yeah. And just like chicken wings, that's right. Who would have thought dun, 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 that they would be so damn expensive, huh? Chicken wings. Yeah. Yeah. The part, yeah, that's what you find in that's what you find in the cheap hot dogs there, Tim. I that's what I said last night there, Junkyard. I got a good meal and dishes are done and one more thing and I died a happy man. So that was from a cow that my son bought. Yeah, he bought a half of beef, I believe. Um, what's today or what's this month? This is May. He bought it back in September, a fresh half of beef, and had it processed. And so he bought it back in September, and then uh, he moved in here with his kids because his girlfriend left, and he didn't have nobody to watch the kids while he went to work. So they just moved in here. It was easier, and then he just moved across the street. So and they bought the house across. He bought the house across the street. So turkey tails, gobble gobble gobble. So yeah, I couldn't afford. I can't afford to buy a standing rib roast. That thing's expensive. That's like $9 or $10 a pound. So and I cut them into lollipops. After I was done, turned out great. It's easier to get the bobtail now. Yeah. So, well, anyways, I got a bunch of oxtails out there, and I braise them or whatever. If nothing else, um, I'll roast them, and then I'll boil them, make a nice bunch of beef broth with them, pull the meat, and make, I don't know, barbecued beef or something with them. I think that would be good. I know what they're for. But you can braise them and serve them with greens. You can braise them and do a bunch of stuff with them. So I got some big oxtails out there too. Mm-hmm. Now, I bet some of them are that big. Pieces of them. Some big oxtail. I think actually half the hip bones with it or whatever. So no, Campbell's don't have that's funny, junkyard. Campbell's don't have that. Oxtail soup. Probably going to end up doing that after I get done healing up from my surgery because I want to do a bunch of canning. Hopefully by then, I'll have stuff out of the garden. So do the oxtails and all that other stuff. Do some canning while I'm doing it all. So, nope, Campbell's don't have hamburger soup either. They should. So yeah, that's pretty good stuff. That's pretty good. Homemade beans, yeah, with oxtail. How you doing, Mo? Mo, 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 Mo. Have rat tails in their soup, yeah. So, well, everybody, I have to go to the boys' room. I will be right back. Go ahead and feel free to talk about me behind my back. I'm sure you will. Welcome back, Kicking It. Nice to have you here. Welcome. Looking lovely as ever you are. You can see a lot of beer clouds where you're at now. That's a good idea. So, yeah, you need some more rain. You're too dry. You're gonna be dehydrated. Huh. Well, that's a shame there, dirty dog. It rained here yesterday for a while. So, that sauce you made last night, Karen, looked excellent. It did. It did. It did. So, you know what? When you know what you could have added to it. I'm not saying it wasn't great like it was, but I do mushroom powder. I dehydrate mushrooms. I make, when I do my sauce and stuff, I'll throw a couple of tablespoons of mushroom powder in there. Give it just a little flavor of mushroom in there. Mm-hmm. You glad to see me open? Well, you know what, junkyard? Your mud puddles are going to get all dried out, and then you're not going to have nothing to want, So you're just going to have to do something. You're going to have to get some more rain because they're starting to dehydrate. I love that mushroom powder, man. I put it in meatloaf and stuff like that. Gives everything a good flavor. Hey, twice that something, once for 37 days, once for 143. Yeah, I know. I know the feeling there, Tim. So, well, nothing. I just use, I really don't, I'm not a textured guy. I don't like the sliminess. But I have to eat them now because the doctor said I need to eat as much mushrooms as much as possible because of all the protein that's in it and all the other healing factors that mushrooms have. But um, I take mushrooms and I dehydrate them and then I grind them up into powder. And 1 teaspoon is like 4 or 5 mushrooms. So, and I put them in, uh, never seen mushroom powder. Yeah. Well, hold that thought. That's mushroom powder right there. You take it, you dehydrate the mushrooms. Once you get them dehydrated, put them in a food processor or a blender or whatever, and grind them down to nothing, to a powder. Yeah, you won't. I don't think you'll find mushroom powder at the store. I've never seen it myself. Well, I do the same thing with tomatoes. I'll dehydrate tomatoes and then I'll make tomato powder. You can buy tomato powder, but it depends on what kind of store you go to. But you know, and that right there, I think that was like 6 pounds of maybe not. Like 4 pounds of mushrooms. That's what that was. I think it was 8 containers. So 4 pounds of mushrooms. And I took in some out of there. It was a little bit fuller than that, but hello, Kicking It with Karen. Nice to see you. Welcome back. I didn't know if you heard me or not, but I was saying that ragu or that sauce you made yesterday looked damn good. The only thing I'd have done with it is I'd have put some mushroom powder in it, give it a little bit of mushroom flavor. That's because, you know, we're all different. So, but um, I do. I'll sprinkle that on, the hamburger and stuff. If we're making hamburger gravy, or you know, basically anything else. If you're scrambling hamburger, I'll pour some of that over it. Yeah, they quit. Yeah, they quit grinding gunpowder. Yeah, so that's pretty good stuff. So, you guys get a dehydrator, and you get a deal on mushrooms. All you got to do is you pull the stem out, slice them up, throw them on the tray, and dehydrate them until they're crisp. And then once they're crisp, throw them in a blender or in a food processor and pulse it until it's all ground up into a powder. It's a pre-packed kind. There you go. It comes in capsules, doesn't it, Jeff? So that's even good in eggs. Scramble some eggs up, throw that in there. Let it sit in your eggs for a few minutes, before you cook them. That way it rehydrates in there, and you stir them all up and throw it in scramble them up. It's even good. I fried some yesterday there, Jeff. Fried them in butter. 20 minutes, okay. Well, that's good. You guys got to check out Kicking It with Karen. Nice channel, nice lady. Check her out. Yeah, they confiscate them, then you have an auction to get them back in circulation, right? I was watching that live rescue last night for a little bit. Then I was watching the Street Outlaws. So I don't know. I had to take my son to work last night. So by the time I got back, um, it was pretty much over with. But I do have it, VCR, whatever you want to call it, DVR. Don't know about the auction area. Um, what was I going to say? I hate this Alzheimer's, old timers, and the dementia. Sometimes I forget I got Alzheimer's. Um, it hurt. I'm done. I can't remember what I was just going to say. Damn it. Oh, coming back from taking my son to work last night. Uh, Junkyard is one of the street outlaws. He just don't. Yeah, I know. He's burning. That's who he is, Barney or whatever his name is. I was coming back. Today is your last day off. Yeah, I know, Mama Linda. I've sent you 2 notifications to come on up. You don't want to spend your last day off with me, huh? Anyways, I seen about 12 deer standing just about 20 feet off in the road last night, and I figured, oh God. I had the bright lights on, I could see them, and I figured, they're going to run out in front of me. See, these deer are getting smart. They just sit there and looked at me as I drove by. Then they waited till I drove by, then they passed behind me. All right. If you can't talk, that must be the most blissful place in the whole world. Your house. go ahead and take the invitation and then take the thing to mommy or Emily because we want to find out how great it is in a house that you can't talk in. I know you've been off work for 10 months there, Tim. Isn't it nice to get back? I've been off for so long. I wish I could actually go back to work. Yeah, the live deer are smart deer. You're right. The dead ones aren't so smart. Well, that's okay. Go get a pan and a metal spoon and start banging on it. They'll wake up. Better yet, turn the camera on, walk into Emily's room with a 5-gallon bucket of cold water and pour it on her. I'm sure that'll get her attention. That's funny, Tim. He probably did. Oh, having a wonderful day. Yeah, the others are meth heads. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, I just, it was something last night. I never see deer like that anymore. You know, two or three, there was like 12 of them sitting there. She's not here. Well, that's no fun. Well, go throw a bucket of water on mommy, and let's see what happens there. So I miss working too. I, you know, that's all I ever did is I worked from the time I got up to the time I went to bed. I was always doing something. Yeah, dear. Are we willing to lay some money down on this, Jeff? I can hear Mama now. Shut up, Tim. Shut up, Tim. Tim, shut up. Now to my voice. Shut up, Tim. That's right. She won't talk back. Now Tom can get on the word edgewise. That's right. I'm still coming over there to do a little photography with my long range telephotic lens. So, how much we putting on this there, Jeff? Got to make it worth my while. Um, Injury costs money. So, in Rinda's case, I really don't. She can go ahead and throw the water on mommy or Emily or whatever. It doesn't matter to me if she gets hurt or not. But me, myself, if I get hurt, that's money. So, so I don't need to be hurt unless it's going to pay. You can talk a little. What's your life worth? Well, yeah, I don't know. You give me, throw out a figure, and if it's enough, Jeff, I'll go get it right now. I'll do a video of it. But that's only after confirmation of payment. No, I'm not going to do it before payment. I'm not stupid. Oh, so yeah, you did it and I didn't pay you. So I got it for free. No, nope, nope, nope. You just can't keep up. Nah, that ain't worth it, Jeff. Nope. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. No. Did you hear that joke about the guy in the bar? I'll tell you. Guy in the bar. Guy walks out in the bar and he sits down at the bar, and you know, after he walks around, he walks around to the back and he comes back up to the front. He walks and sits down at the bar and orders a beer. Bartender says, "How you doing?" He says, "Oh, not bad." He says, "Are you a betting man, Mr. Bartender?" "I have no sense of adventure. You're right there." Bartender says, "Yeah, I'm a betting man." He says, I bet you $100 that I can put a cup right on the bar behind you, and I can stand here and pee in it from here and not spill one drop." Bartender looks at him and says, $100? Are you serious? He said, "Yeah." He said, "Make it 200." Bartender looks at him. He said, "How about 300?" Bartender says, "Okay, you got a bet for 300." Bartender puts a cup on the bar behind him. Guy stands up. He starts to take a leak, and all of a sudden he's peeing all over the bar. He's peeing on the bartender. He's peeing all over. And he's not hit the cup not once. Bartender's just sitting there laughing at him, laughing at him, laughing at him. You'll give him well, I'll have to tell her about that, Jeff. You want that'll probably have to go to a PayPal account. So I'll tell her. That's after confirmation of payment. Anyways, he's laughing, and the guy is just peeing all over the place. Bartender sits there after he gets done. He says, "Hey, Mr. Smartass, you didn't make it in the cup, not one drop. Let alone you peed all over the place. Where's my $300? Guy hands him the $300. He said, "Well, you're pretty happy for a guy that just lost $300. He said, "I should be." So why's that? He said, "Because I was back here at the back of the bar. I bet a guy $1,000 that I could pee all over you and you wouldn't get mad." But so there. Has anybody seen BSE today? I'm kind of worried about the little feller. Haven't seen him yet today. I wonder where he's at. I'm waiting. Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? Bueller? So, I really don't have too much to talk about today. Well, it's going to be for a few minutes because I got to get out of here at 8:30. So you're coming up. You come up now, lady. And times I got to send you an invite. PETA. That's exactly. PETA. Mm-hmm. Hey, kicking it with Karen. Are you still there? Hello.
Hi.
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 Hi. That's right. Can we talk? That's right. I wanted to show Karen something real quick. Are you there, Karen? Can you hear me, dear? Are you making coffee?
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Yep. Yep.
Wouldn't you guys just love to be there at that house? Nice and quiet. No, save your voice so you don't talk.
To work tomorrow. I don't
Yeah,
want to.
camera's sick too. All we're seeing is upper nostrils.
I don't want to work.
Good morning, Pumpkin.
I'll take care of that.
Jeff, take a cup with no sugar, please.
I have to brew it first. 3, 4.
What do you got? Just a one cupper?
No. Hot. Put the coffee in.
Oh, you're just now starting to make it.
Now. Brewing. And I had the live stream going. And I think I might have blocked people or something by accident when I was sleeping. Ooh. Did I time anyone out? Huh?
Huh?
Did I time anyone out?
No, you didn't time anybody out.
Okay.
Steve's not here to time them out, and there's nobody here but moderators anyways. Yeah, except for Caroline and Tim's world. I think they're the only ones in here, and Carrie kicking up with Karen. No.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone. So,
The worst week ever.
I'm going to be out of here at 8:30, so you got 22 minutes to sit here and suffer with me.
Oh boy. Why not? It's been a bad week altogether.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were still in here, Dirty Dog. Dirty Dog Diggers is still in here too. She's not a mod.
Hi, Denise.
Hi, Denise. She is looking lovely as ever, though. She is. What's your temp this morning there, Brenda? Junkyard wants to know.
I haven't taken it yet. I just woke up. When I went to bed last night, though, I couldn't talk at all. But
Yeah,
I slept
that was nice.
I slept pretty good, though. I stacked pillows up. So I kind of slept sitting up. So I didn't cough all night. So I slept pretty good.
Take some NyQuil.
I did. I did.
Huh.
I got a whole box of medicine next to my bed. All right,
Well, it seems to me that Emily would be around there to help you through your sickness.
No, I'm not speaking to Emily right now.
Oh, yeah? Huh.
I'm mad at both my kids.
You're mad at her?
I'm mad at both of them.
Huh.
And my son.
Well, your son lives in Boston, so how are you mad at him? What did he do?
Didn't call his mother.
He didn't call his mother? Well, you wouldn't have did no good to call you anyways. You couldn't talk.
He should have called me on
What do you
Mother's
do?
Day.
Sign language on the phone?
He doesn't know that. He didn't call his mother on Mother's Day. He didn't even know I'm sick. I had the worst Mother's Day ever. My kids forgot they had a mother, apparently.
Well, if it's any consolation, I didn't call my mother either Mother's Day.
cat, what are you doing? Raining
I
out.
think what you need to do is get you a shot of whiskey and some lemon and some honey. Drink it straight down. Put on some jogging shoes, those hooker shoes you got, and go for a 2 mile run out there on the country. That'll break all that stuff loose.
I can't run. I'm getting better.
Or you could wear those hooker shoes out there in the yard and start dancing around and then poke holes in there. You can start planting corn out there in the yard, in the holes.
Mm.
You're right, Junkyard. I was called a mother several times.
It's raining out.
Sometimes I'm a mother of all mothers.
It's raining and cold.
And what you need to do is take a nice hot shower, burn it out of you.
I did.
That's not right. Where the hell did all the snow go?
Melted. I think it's all gone.
The guy come pick up his mule yet?
Yep.
Or side by side, whatever it is?
Yep, he got it.
Oh, that's good.
Yep, snow's gone.
Good morning, Sherry and Carrie. Nice to have you here. Good to see you.
Hi, Lulu.
Looking lovely as ever, Lulu. Caroline says, hot bath, cover up with flannel PJs and sweat it out.
Mm.
The hell are you having, a yard sale?
Yep. Yep. With
No, we're
everything.
not getting it. That's funny, Mr. Jixer.
With everything.
No, I just figured I would pull the old Joan Rivers. Can we talk? Yeah, don't buy a white car up north. You'll never see it during the snow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As we open the camper.
Uh-huh. Whose camper's that? Your mom's?
Mine.
Yours?
Me and Tom's. Was my dad's, but he gave it to us.
Huh, there you go. I'm not doing too bad there. Allie, how are you doing, dear? Nice to see you. You're looking lovely as ever. Tell Doris I said she is a glistening moonbeams that hit the petals of roses and make them send out their beautiful scent. That didn't sound too good, but that's all the best I got right now. Yeah, she's smoking. So
I'm smoking.
you are.
No, I'm not.
Then what are you outside for?
Showing you that it's raining out. I don't want to wake my mother up. I can't smoke. I can't even breathe.
So what Tom do? Does he got a company truck or something?
No, he's home today. He's sleeping. His day
Oh,
off. Tuesday and Wednesday, remember?
yeah.
Yeah.
You just seen where Linda go swinging? No.
Yeah. Hammock. If I was smoking, I'd be choking on the ground right now. Let's check the coffee.
Yeah. She just drags along behind it. Well, happy belated Mother's Day to everybody.
Screw Mother's Day.
Did you tell your mother Happy Mother's Day?
I did. I got her a present. I got her a card. I didn't forget my mother, like my children.
Hmm.
I don't know what to do with the card, though. Oh, it's over here. Right there.
There it is. Mom, Mother.
Nana. I even signed the kid's name to it. I should know. Jerk.
No, I've never done that there, Junkyard. What's it do?
Can you hear the coffee pot?
Instant sparkler? I bet.
That's a nice sound.
Did you get my Gmail I sent you yesterday?
Yes. And I agree.
I sent one to sent one to Junkyard too. So sleepy rainy day there. So how is Doris doing there, Allie? Is she doing okay? Grandmama Doris. You think your mom loves me? Grandmama Doris really loves me. She thinks, oh, he's a cute man. We're not gonna go there for fireworks could be dangerous. That's right.
Hold on a second.
It does sound like bronchitis.
Out of my nose.
I wonder where you heard that from.
I'm drinking water. It's helping my voice a little bit. My throat's just really sore.
That coffee maker sounds like a telegraph. You sound like Morse code.
Nice sound.
Well, here's a thought. Take a pan and a spoon downstairs and beat on it. See if you can get Seamus up.
Hell no. No way can Tom up.
You're always worried about somebody else. This is entertainment value here. Caroline said I had pneumonia and lost my taste for cigarettes in the hospital. 5 days on an IV. I bet you would. Junkyard says gargle with whiskey, then swallow.
Maybe I have to go to work tomorrow. If it's raining, I'm not going. I'm not going to get more sick in the rain.
Be pretty bad if you call in sick your first day to work.
Oh well. He doesn't like it. I have a backup job.
Yeah, the more you, Junkyard says, the more you do with that, the better you'll feel. So gargle about 15, 20 times with a shot of whiskey. And drink every shot every time you gargle. You'll feel better.
All I got is vitamin V. I don't have any W. I only have V. Well, Emily left last night because I was mad at her.
What's that?
Emily left last night because I was mad at her.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Carolyn says it's hard to lay in bed. It's better to move a bit and get the fluid gets in your lungs. So good thing you're standing upright and moving around.
I'm trying.
And I have no idea why you'd be upset with Emily. She's such a nice child. It must have been something you did.
No. Doesn't matter. I'm over it.
You're over it? Well, she probably isn't.
Oh, too bad for her.
That's how kids are. They'll hold a grudge for 6 weeks. They'll hold a grudge for 6 weeks while they're asking you for favors.
Yeah. I think that's why she left, because I told her, don't ask me for nothing. She needs to apologize to me.
Or money, that's right. I'm mad at Dad. I'm mad at Dad. Hey, Dad, can you take me here? Can you do this? Can I borrow money? I'm mad at Dad. I'm mad at Dad. I'm mad at my dad. I've been mad at my dad for 16 years. I'm mad at my dad. Can you do this? Can you do that? Stay mad all they want. So then everything's hunky dory. Yeah, then they'll change your mind. Yeah, everything's hunky dory. So. Yep, they'll be sorry when I'm gone. You're right. Oh. What? They won't be sorry when I'm gone.
Supposed to go live today.
Huh, Kath? I can't hear you.
Said it's supposed to go live today.
Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have been an ass to him. So. Never get mad, you just get even. Well, that's pretty cool there, Allie. I bet it was a blessing. Yeah. Well, I'd have to find somebody else to pick on then, right, Junkyard? All right, there, Allie. Have a good one. Thank you for being here. By the way, you're looking lovely as ever.
Okay, Doug, I'm gonna go rest.
All right. So, I'm gonna be off here in 6 minutes, anyways. So.
Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody.
That's right. Walk, don't run. You're right, Junkyard. I have no idea who goes to Argentina at 28 years old with no job. A person that goes to Argentina with 28 years old with no job, that's who goes. No. All right there, Jeff. You have yourself a great day, man. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Huh? I'm trying to be a parent. Huh? I never left at 28 years old with no job to go to Argentina. Huh. Well, that ain't good. And she followed him back to Argentina? Do they even have an economy in Argentina? Hmm. $28. Yep. But unfortunately, it'll be the parents that's going to have to pay for the way back because she probably won't have no money coming home. Oh, she'll be 24 in June. I thought you said 28. Oh, okay. She went for a 28-year-old with no job. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. She could have found one like that over here with no job. And I don't understand why people don't have a job around here because there's so many jobs out there now. There's more jobs than there's people. Hmm. 250,000 on him. Well, he found himself a sugar mama, didn't he? Huh. Well, that's a shame. Probably should have had that set up to where she could only get so much a year until she was a certain age. You're right, Sharon. All right, everybody. It is 8:29. I got to get out of here. I got to do my Salvation Army thing. If you all have a great day, excuse me. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Stay safe, stay warm, stay dry. And we'll talk to you later. And if you haven't seen my rib roast video, go ahead and check it out. You'll be glad you did. Y'all have a blessed day. Take care. And I'll see you tomorrow. Or if I'm out and about and around today, I'll see you someplace else. But y'all have a great day. Take care.